Turning now to the weather, we are still under another 10 weather impact alert this morning. And Aaron, you tell me this alert day will continue into Sunday morning.
Yeah.
But Monday, we should be kind of back to normal, but still cold.
Still cold. I mean, even today, as the last day, we're going to have the sub-zero temperatures in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be close. We'll be around 2 degrees for the low. And then by Monday morning, we're around 5. So we're kind of making some progress.
Inching our way back up a little bit.
And I don't know, it's just funny to think about just like how the snow's really just locked us into this cold pattern. I don't want to say funny is probably not the right word, but it's just so cold. I mean, it's barely going to get into the 20s here next week. We may have a day closer to freezing, so it's just going to take some time.
And how many days until spring? I think we all need to hear this.
48 days.
48 days, everyone. There's a little bit of light at the end of this tunnel.
We'll get there at some point. But the thing to keep in mind, too, with the first day of spring is our normal high by then is 53. So we'll make it. We'll get some progress here. But, Britton, we gotta get rid of the snow. That's the problem right now. It's not just the snow here in Ohio. We got snow to the south. We got snow to the west, north. So anytime we get some of these warmer air masses coming in from the south and from the west, well, they get colder because they're going over the snowpack, and it's hard to retain some of that warm air as we have snow on the ground across parts of Kansas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky even. So it's just keeping us on the colder side. And of course, we all know we've had a lot of snowfall here across Ohio. Really, thanks in part to last weekend's winter storm dumping a foot of snow here in Columbus, and for many locations, Dayton picked up 14 inches of snowfall from that winter storm here last weekend. And this is a look at the total snowfall here for the season so far through today. So we've had 27 inches in Columbus, 31 for Dayton, 45 inches around Cleveland and Youngstown. Of course, lake effect snow country. However, lake effect snow, that's ending because Lake Erie is almost frozen over now, and once the lakes freeze over, lake effect snow will no longer happen for a good portion of the winter season until we start to thaw out once again. And it's going to take some time. Again, 48 days until the first day of spring here on March 20th, when those advertised are better in the 50s. So we'll get there. It's going to take some time. We're still below zero here this morning, 5 degrees below zero current temperature in Columbus. That is very close to the record temperature. Record low here this morning is 6 degrees below zero. So we may tie it, we may break it still. And that's going to be the big talk here, at least this morning, before we see some improving conditions as we go through the forecast. Winds are calm. Clear skies allowed those temperatures to drop here this morning, and we will start to warm back up into the teens here by this afternoon. However, we are going to see a little bit more cloud cover later today. I think we'll still see a fair amount of sunshine today and tomorrow, but there will be some clouds making their way through. Meanwhile, big winter storm taking shape to our south across the Carolinas. They have winter storm warnings in effect through the weekend, as they will see some heavy snow. We are not going to see that, but we have that 10 weather impact alert here for the next 2 mornings, today and tomorrow morning, and then we start to make some progress. We get highs back in the upper 20s here by Monday and Tuesday, a little bit more tolerable here as we head into next week, and even 31 by next Friday. That's going to feel like a heat wave, but with that warm up, we're also tracking yet another chance of snow here through the week. Thankfully, Bryn, we're not tracking any winter storms, but we will have to watch the chances for at least some minor snow here through the week.
All right, Aaron, thank you.